Open up. Hey there, beautiful. How you doing? And how you doing? This is Jamerica with Jamerica Life, and we got a couple of things to plant. Well, I have to make decisions. I got decisions to make. Now, I moved some of this stuff out the way, and I got my posse here. These doggone dogs. We gotta get excited. We got to get excited. What the heck? You trying to eat my chicken? You go inside, girl. She tried to get the turkey. Let's go. Well, today is about getting them watermelons in from seed and some cantaloupe. Melons in general. So I'm gonna have to do the Texas Golden because I'm in Texas. And I am gonna do some sugar babies because they do well down here. What's up with you, door? Close this thing. Trying to break my door, Win. I know this don't count as melons, but I want to get some ground cherries. Mine are gone. I got a few seeds in here for some ground cherries, so I'm gonna plant those. And what else do I eat? Ooh, this looks interesting. Something got wet. Cantaloupe got wet, so I'm gonna have to plant that. And what else? What else do we need? What else do we eat? Honeydew. Uh-oh. Honeydew is not open, so this is a new one. And then I'll decide if I'm gonna plant any more. Oh, there is another one. Where is it? Here it is. Crane. A crane melon. All right, let me put these to the side. I'm gonna bring you closer. Move some of this stuff out the way so you can see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the pots in here. Actually, I need to bring them inside. Decisions. Let's get it done. Well, I'm going to use the bigger pots for these because both watermelon seeds are huge. So we're going to start off with one that I have not opened yet. And I've had these seeds for a while. So it's time for me to try them out. Let me see what they look like. Oh. So the crane, it says delicious Crenshaw type melon. Have a pale orange flesh and very sweet and fine flavor. Green skin, rind, and orange spots when the fruit ripes. It's about 4 pounds each. So these should grow well here because it gets super hot. And if I don't get them quick, the varmints will get me. So I got my soil here. Uh-oh. I got my pots here. Let me get some soil and fill these pots up. One pot done. 2 pots done. 3 pots done. Planting seeds is actually simple. You just have to know how deep to plant them. The bigger the seed, the deeper you plant it. The smaller the seeds, sometimes you don't bury them at all. They really small, don't bury them. Just put them on top of the soil. So I'm going to bring this soil down to the lip. You don't want to fill it all the way up to the top. You want to give yourself some room to water. And that's usually about 1 inch. So if you order a 4-inch pot, well, 1 inch is probably going to be the lip. Okay? 1 inch is probably going to, or I say this, a 1/2 inch is going to be a lip. They give you room to water. All pots are, almost all pots are like that. I ain't going to say all. There are no absolutes in gardening, even with pots. So I'm going to do 3 seeds per pod. Because you plant melons in groups. You don't plant them. That's why when you buy them, you don't just see one melon. And because these jokers have been around for a while, I'm doing 2 per hole. And I put 3 holes in there. So crane, right? I'm going to put 2 seeds and I put 3 holes in here. Let me move this out of the way. So with crane, I'll put 2 seeds per hole. Now I just put my finger as a divot in here. And then I just backfill them. Cover them back up. Press it down lightly. And that's one. I got my crane melon planted. Put this under here so it won't fly away. Next is going to be my green fleshed honeydew. All I'm going to do is put 3. Ooh, the wind's blowing. Oh, my seeds. My seeds. Everything blowing away. Where are the other ones? Okay. Make sure I don't lose my seeds. Because some of the packets will open up on you and they'll be gone. You lose your whole pack of seeds in the soil. Okay. So this is from MI Gardener. I'm still going to use 6 seeds though. I put 3 holes, 6 seeds. Put this one with this one. And I put the hole I put is about a 1/2 inch. Cover them up. That's 2 done. Next I want to do my my sugar babies. I think I'm gonna do more than 2 pots of sugar babies because they put out around here and they work. So I got 6 seeds here, and sugar baby seeds are a little small, but they're good. Sugar babies are small watermelons. Cover them up. Here we go. We got 3 done. So this is the crane. This is the honeydew. And this is the sugar baby. 3 done so far. 3. I took stuff off the table, everybody, because, you know, I'm running out of room. Let me get 3 more pots planted. Potted. I got all these little stickies around here. All these. I reuse these, by the way. I use grease pencil. Cyrus! Come here. Philomena? She coming, but that old battle axe ain't coming. You put her in the house. Go inside. Yeah, my drama, huh? 1. 2. 3. Doing number 3 at a time. All right, who do I have? So these are the ones I did. And these are the ones. Wait a minute. Yeah, these are the ones I didn't do. So the next one is Texas Golden. I'm determined I'm gonna get some good watermelons. Last year they robbed me. The bugs, that is. Got 6 seeds in my hand. I'm putting 2 seeds per hole. And cover it up. And put it over here. I got extra seeds I'm putting back in the packet. Those are done. Then I have cantaloupe. This packet got wet. Maybe I'll just plant it all. Let me see how many seeds are in here. I don't think there's a lot of seeds in this one. And this was when they were $4, so you know these seeds have been around at least 2 years. No, it says $12.25. Oh, it's 4 for $1.25. Okay, I got them last year. Got them last year. How many seeds are in here? I'm gonna do a whole bunch of cantaloupe. I should have did a whole bunch of honey, a whole bunch of sugar babies. So I'm gonna do 2 per pot, 2 per hole, and I'm probably gonna use both of these pots for the cantaloupes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So they give you about 20 seeds in these packets. Cantaloupe, that is. And yes, they germinate most of the time. I don't have no problem with these American Seed Company that come from Dollar Tree. I don't have no problem with them. None. They germinate. So these are going in the house, by the way. I'm just putting them here temporarily. Get over here, girl. What are you doing? Huh? Come here. Come here. She's doing something bad. Always. There she is right there. There she is. See her? Right there. Now she got her head in my lap. Man. All right, what we got left? Ground cherries. Now these are small, but I'm gonna plant them all because I've had these seeds since 2023. And probably 2022. Now these seeds are way smaller, right? And with small seeds, you don't bury them. Very little. It says plant indoors 6 to 8 weeks prior to last frost. Cover lightly with soil. Do not allow soil to dry out. Yeah, I know that. These jokers have to stay moist. The dirt is actually bigger than these ground cherries. Ground cherries are dust level. They're stuck on the top too because I got the thing wet. And I'm just gonna pat them down. That's it. They in there. All right, I have a couple of more seeds over here, but I am not gonna, I don't know, maybe I will. Let me see. I got Crimson Sweet. This is also Crimson Sweet. And this one is Bidwell Cassava. I don't think I've ever planted this. Then I got Small Persian Melon. And I got, now I planted this one before. I know that. Chiquita Sweet. I've seen that one before. And then this one is from Ison's Nursery. Moon and Stars. Isla Garden Seed Company. I ordered this online apparently. Somebody must have told me about it. Moon and Star Watermelon. Don't know. I've never grown these. I don't know. I've done what I'm going to do today though. So I'm going to get all of these. I'm going to water them in. I'm going to put them in a separate tray and I'm taking them in the house. That's how you do it. Well, that's how I do it. Especially if the season is, we don't know what's happening out here. I would not leave my seeds out here. It's not warm enough. And my seedlings I just start my seedlings indoors. There's not the bugs population and all kind of weather. I can control inside more than I can control outside. I don't take them outside till they get their secondary leaves. Then I harden them off, which means I bring them out here depending on the weather. If it's hot out here, I leave them out here 5-10 minutes and then I slowly increase it. If it's cool out here, I leave them out longer. Sometimes I just take them out here and leave them out here permanently. It depends on the weather. Because if it's hot, you don't do that. Everything will wilt and go away on you. But hardening off, look it up. Hardening it off is when you bring it in and outdoor and slowly your plants get tough enough to stay out here. Inside, they're not exposed to the elements. They're not exposed to the wind. The wind alone will do things. Some people have fans on their grow stations because you see how these plants are moving. When the stem goes back and forth, just like when we get older and we go on our own, we have to toughen up. The plants have to toughen up also. And the only way they're going to do that is slowly, like being weaned. They got to be weaned from inside to outside so that they can withstand the wind and the temperature fluctuation that is outside, as well as bugs and all other kind of things that you can't control from outside. Anyway, all these 7 are coming inside. We planted a crane melon, a honeydew melon, a sugar babies. I ain't gonna say 8 because we planted at least 6 each. Texas golden, cantaloupe, and Aunt Molly's ground cherries. This is Jamaica with Jamaica Life. Go ahead and get your stuff. planted. If you don't have them planted yet, well, hey, get them done. It's the only way you're going to get something. It's the only way you're going to get anything is if you try. I thank everybody for being with me. I might come back and plant some more watermelons. Who knows? But this time, this is the planting of the watermelon, the seeds for the melons and my ground cherries. I thank you all for being with me, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all. Rock steady, that's what I'm saying now. Let's show these kids exactly what it is, what it is, what it is. It's a fucking low down feeling. Move your hips from left to right. What I'm saying I might be doing. This funky dance on that, huh? Oh, I sound terrible. Time to go inside. Bye, y'all.